Hey everybody. Hi people. Hello people. Hi people. I know I told y'all I was going to start making videos again and I wasn't going to be a stranger. But yeah, I know it's been a while. Sorry. Wow, this light makes me look really old. But anyway. Hey, I'm not the only one because, I mean, you guys have grown old too. That didn't come out the way I really meant for that to come out, but what I meant is, that I've been doing YouTube for so many years, so I've gotten older, so my YouTube friends have gotten older too. So that's what I meant. Do y'all see this? The camera still makes my hands look dirty, no matter what. That has always bugged me. Always. So, what's been up with you guys? What's been up with me is, okay, last video I told y'all Justin was getting married, which she did, and that I had a grandbaby and had one on the way, Little Peanut Tree. Well, Little Peanut Tree is now Mr. Alexander Jace, and the most adorable little thing you've ever seen laid your eyes on. And yes, I get to spoil him a lot. So let me think. No, still have not got that fixed yet. So did a little exploring in the house, a few things that, I've been here for a while, long time, but and we did all the remodeling and stuff, but there were still a few cabinets that I've never actually gotten into, and that, was full of Mike's grandmother's things, which would be, like, really old, and, like, this jar behind me, which is, I put cookies in it, but it's not a cookie jar. I really don't know what this jar was, but see, it's a really, really cool jar. Yes, and I washed it. The top of it looks kind of rusty, but yes, it's been washed. The inside of it's clean. But anyway, I don't know what came in this jar, but it's a really cool jar. I really like that jar. And, okay, me and Mike has gotten into, Mike, of course, has always been into building airplanes and stuff. But now I have found out that I really like building birdhouses. It's like really weird. Okay, somebody gave me a birdhouse and it needed some repairs, so I did the repairs on it. And then I was like, while I'm working on that, I'm like, nobody bothers me and nothing bothers me, and I'm like, it's so peaceful, and I'm like, I've really gotten into it and really like it, and I've got one that's finished, but it's in the other room, and it's dark in there. And as I told y'all before, this house has ghosts, so I really don't like going in the dark rooms. But I don't go in there unless I got my flashlight, and and like just a few hours ago when I wasn't even here, I was gone to the store, and Mike was woken up by doors slamming in the house. So I don't venture into the dark without my flashlight. Not even inside the house. I know it's really weird. And with all these stupid clown sighting stuff, I'm always scared that I'm always looking out the window afraid that a clown is going to pop up. And I keep joking with Jamie that her family is trying to find her. Speaking of Jamie, last time I talked to you guys, she was getting a divorce from the guy that she married that was Jordanian, who turned out to not be so nice. Yes, leave. I know you told us so. It's okay. I know. I love you anyway. But yeah, we found out that anyway, she's with a guy now that and they're still living. They live over across town. Not with her dad, but across town. She's with a guy now that he's a little white boy. And when I say a little white boy, I mean he's a little white boy. He's really not a whole lot bigger than Jamie. Like, you know, if they were ever able to have kids, they would be on the midget side probably. I'm kidding. Kidding. Sorry if I offended anybody. I'm sorry. But anyway, okay, this was something else that I ran across. And I thought this was really cool. And I cleaned it up the best I could, but I didn't want to... It was kind of scratchy, so I didn't want to scratch it. This is a very old Collins Street Bakery tin. I don't know how many of y'all have ever heard of Collins Street Bakery, but they're the ones that make, if you've ever gotten a fruit cake for Christmas in a tin like that, they make all of those, and they ship them all over the world. And even celebrities order for them. And then this is another one. But this one was such great shape because the bottom rusted out. I'm going to get to it. And see, it has a hole in the bottom of it because it rusted out. But anyway, I pulled those down. I thought they were really cool. So I pulled them down. I was going to show them to Mary. And I haven't put them back up yet, so I thought I'd show them to y'all. But, okay, so what's going on in my life lately? Okay, I'm doing really good. Mom's doing really good. Mike gave us a few scares. The butthead. He started having extreme pain. And took him to the hospital. We took him to the hospital on that side, which is, you know, and they told him, oh, you're constipated, go home, take some laxative, blah, 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 you'll be fine in a couple of days. Well, he did what they told him, and he was still, in like a couple of days, in extreme pain. And so we took him to the other hospital on that side, okay? And you guys have to understand, for Mike to go to the hospital, Mike has to be almost dead. And we really didn't know at that time, you know, how close to it he was. Because we got to that hospital, and man, I'm already up to 8 minutes. Damn, time flies. We got him up to that hospital, and they told him, they said that he had extremely bad pancreatitis. And his something counts, I can't remember what they're called. They're not enzymes. It's something else. Is supposed to be like, I think around 100 and something, and his was like 17,000, something like that. He was bad. He was bad, really bad, and toxic. So, okay, we get him over that. They have to give him like major antibiotics to get him over that. Okay, he spends like a week in the hospital over that. And they're telling him, of course, you know, that he needs his gallbladder out, because he's been needing his gallbladder out for a long time, because he had gallstones really bad. But nobody wanted to touch him because they discovered the gallstones just a little while after he had had a heart attack and had stents, which that's been a long time ago. They had stents put in his heart and stuff, and so they were like, you know, nobody wanted to touch him because they were scared. They were scared of putting him under anesthesia, and so he was suffering with gallstones and indigestion and stuff all this time. So finally, the gallstones got bad enough that they clogged up the bile duct to the pancreas, and that's what caused that. So finally, they were giving him major antibiotics. Okay, so we get him over that, and about a month and a half later, they're talking about taking out the gallbladder and blah blah blah. But then about a month and a half later, he starts having extreme pain again, and only this time he's having extreme pain. And okay, this might be a little graphic for y'all. See him, if you got a weak stomach, you might want to close your ears. Passing blood. And so we go back to that hospital and find out that now, because of all the antibiotics they had to give him for the pancreatitis, he now has colitis, which is where all the antibiotics killed all of the good enzymes and left the bad enzymes. So that was another battle. That was another week in the hospital. And finally got him over that, and finally got the gallbladder out. And they said they had to do more repair in there than they thought they were going to have to do, because he had been shot years ago. And it took out his spleen, did some damage to his intestines, and his intestines had come up to where they weren't supposed to be, and had grown to scar tissue, and so they had to fix all of that, push those back down, and it was just, and so, but now we have him healthy. He's good now. So we learned a lesson. Go to that hospital, not to that one. Even though that one has always been really good with Justin, not so good with Mike. So, but anyway, that's sort of where that's at. And as far as me, I'm good. I'm good. Everybody else is good that I know of. Of course, y'all know Justin. Justin and Jamie both have epilepsy, and but they've got a great doctor that's got a good handle on it, and so they're doing good. And let's see, I do not have, wait a minute, where's my phone? I knew where my phone was, because this will be a lot easier. So of course, those of you who are on my Facebook, y'all already know what Mr. Peanut Tree looks like. So I will show y'all. Those who don't have who aren't on Facebook, I will show y'all what the little peanut tree ended up looking like. So I don't know if y'all can see it. Uh-oh, can't see it. Well, that. There y'all go. That is Uncle Jeremy with Little Peanut Tree, Mr. Jace. And Uncle Jeremy is crazy about Mr. Jace. Oh, here. There's a picture of one of the birdhouses. And I'm going to have to give it up here in a second, because we're almost up to 15 minutes. Okay, there's a better picture. Let me get it to focus here. But anyway, this is... Come on, focus in on it. Okay, that is my heart and soul, Mr. Jace. Mr. Jace Alexander Polito. Anyway, probably would have been easier just to add, but I don't have those pictures on my PC. I have them on my phone, and for some reason I cannot get the Bluetooth to work between my phone and my PC. Or my laptop. Not my phone, not my PC, my laptop. So, anyway. Well, yes, I know I have a Christmas mitten hanging back there. Hey, Walmart's already decorating for Christmas. Why can't I? But anyway, I'm gonna go because I'm up to 15 minutes and love y'all, miss y'all. Bye. Leafy Poo, Jasmine, get your damn Skype working. Bye.